right now, guys, what do you think about comfort zones? As in, how often should you leave your? How often do you quit your comfort zone for any reason? And do you think you should maybe do it more often, or maybe another person should do it more often? Let's begin with you, person.
Okay, I think we should start by defining what a comfort zone is. A comfort zone is a psychological state where the human being feels at ease, you're familiar, little or no stress or anxiety. Now, from this definition, I'm like, seriously, is there any state that exists like that? I mean, there's no way you're going to be, I think that you're going to be at ease, but less stress and anxiety. Just being alive is stressful enough and keeping you anxious.
And you just keep being
now,
anxious.
exactly. Back to your question, yes, as uneasy as leaving your comfortable zone may be or may seem, I think you should leave it, because beyond your comfortable zone is optimal performance, is you reaching your full potential, is you being adventurous enough to just go beyond that thing that you feel you're familiar with, something unfamiliar, and then you can find something interesting.
You're very right. I would like us to narrow this down to, let me say, geographical location.
Okay.
Comfort zone.
And maybe
geographically.
maybe we add the economics.
Yeah, economics.
Most
Yes.
definitely.
Yeah.
Now, so how comfortable are you somewhere, and with what you're doing and what you're getting out of what you're doing, that you don't want to leave?
Okay, I think.
Emma, what do you
Emma.
think?
For me, I would say we should push ourselves out of our comfort zones more often than we do. But again, when you talk about your comfort zone, how comfortable is the comfort zone? Okay, you need to have a kind of measure, a psychological measure of that degree of comfort. Now, for example, it depends on the nature of the job. For instance, if you're talking about job, and if you're in that job where you know that within the current place you live in, within the current given everything you're doing at that point in time, this job, you're getting the best out of it. You're getting the best out of life. Okay, you should stay in that comfort zone. However, there are lots of people who are afraid. They don't want to even take chances. They are like, oh man, this job is giving me 200k, for instance. If I move to this other place, this next town, or to this other place, I could get 500, but I could get 100 too. Do I want to risk it? Nah, let me just stay here.
I don't think there's any harm in trying.
There's never.
Try.
I'll
If you fail, you will learn a lesson.
Yeah.
If you succeed, you will earn.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I mean,
I'd rather try than regret.
Of course.
I'd rather try than
Of
regret.
course.
And
regret not
taking
trying.
risk. Oh yes, than regret not trying.
Yes.
what about
Regret not
regretting? Why did I ever try this in the first place?
I would have
Then you
learned
would have
a
learned-
lesson.
you would
I would have
learn.
learned a lesson.
Of course.
And
Yeah.
I'll not hammer on myself for not trying. There's a difference. The depth of pain you feel for trying and failing and not trying at all is different.
Of course.
Yes, it's different. Yes,
Of
it
course.
is different.
Yes. Have
This-
you ever left the comfort zone? Have you ever left your comfort zone?
Yeah. Bamenda, geographically, Bamenda has been my comfort zone. I'm really comfortable in this place.
Okay.
I don't know as compared to.
Despite everything
Who
that's
else
going
is
on.
comfortable with Bamenda? I don't know. Tell us.
I mean,
more.
despite
What you
everything
think.
that is going on,
This-
Bamenda is your comfort
Let me
zone.
tell you the truth about
Sister,
Bamenda.
Do you reach your full potential in Bamenda? Do you think?
Why do you call Bamenda your comfort zone?
Wow, you guys are just
To kill you with
hit
questions.
me with a question.
Brother, because
let-
I
let-
want
let-
somebody.
let me take the first one.
Alright.
Yeah,
Okay.
Let me first of all say this. A lot of people say a lot of things about Bamenda, like Bamenda is this, Bamenda is that, and I turn around and I'm like, my guy, you still there? The guy like, wow, do I know ground? Everybody is saying Bamenda is, but everybody is turning around. Most of those who have moved out of Bamenda are. I would say the Northwest, actually, not even like Bamenda, people in the suburbs, but most people have decided to, rise and fall with Bamenda.
Really?
Rise, they rise with Bamenda.
Maybe they're just the people you're familiar with, because everybody I know.
Last I checked, none of my neighbors has moved.
Okay.
Like, they, and
See, I think people rather move from the suburbs to Bamenda.
Yeah, I think so. Bamenda is like,
And then because the suburb,
those in Bamenda
is
move-
better than the suburb. You have to compare.
Yes,
Relatively.
Yeah.
compare things.
so to take it back to the whole comfort zone
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
that is the degree to which Bamenda is comfortable for me.
Okay.
That at some point I actually moved. Because my niece used to tell me, move out, get out, move out of your comfort zone,
And you
exploit
did
other
move.
opportunities.
Okay.
I moved out. I went down to Douala and damn, the heat down
And
there
here-
said, go back to your comfort zone.
Here he is
Let-
in Douala,
Let
in
me
Bamenda.
throw a question at you, Chantal. if you had a job that has a steady monthly salary, right, and the salary is good, but it doesn't meet all your demands, then you have another prospective job that is not going to be, let's say for instance, you are a teacher, right, and then you have your constant monthly salary, and you have bigger dreams, and you know that being a teacher is going to take you about 60 years, 20 years, you can remember 20 or 30 years, right? Then you have another job that is going to take you for like 4 or 5 years, but the salary is going to be very good. Would you quit? Just quit teaching, forget about the 10-year or 20-year salary and go for the 5 to 10? Would you quit? Because obviously being a teacher is a comfort kind of thing. Let's put it in quotes.
Yeah, a lot of people are
comparatively.
Some people, well, a lot of people are comfortable with their teaching jobs.
Yeah. It's a seed that never runs dry or something like that. Would you go to something else?
In my situation, I'll tell you now, I will not find it hard to quit.
Okay.
Yes. Why? Because while I am sitting in that other place, it will not be my comfort zone.
Okay.
I will scavenge for better comfort zones.
So in other words, go
take
beyond
risks,
your comfort
please.
zone.
People,
Just
take risks.
Take risks.
Yes.
And we're not saying that you should just go for any crazy risks. You have to measure, try as much as possible to take the lesser evil.
Emmanuel, what do you think?
Well, I'm going to tell you this. Push yourself. Get out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
As much as you can. Yeah. Get out of your comfort zone.
Okay?
Unless otherwise you are really certain you're getting the best out of the current area you are in.
Yeah.
You should get out of your comfort zone. There's a lot out there to explore, to see the world.
Yeah.
So
are you in your comfort zone?
Mm.
And if you are not there, maybe you want to leave and head on somewhere.
Yeah.
Don't stay where you are. You will never regret moving. You only learn lessons from moving and failing, rather than staying in one place and regretting.
Okay.
Let us know in the comment section what you think we should talk about, what you think we shouldn't talk about, what you think we should talk about more or less.
All right.
Thank you very much for following, and do stay tuned.
Okay, let's
follow, like, subscribe.